We are back in the Canadian Tire kitchen and we're putting together dishes that only involve 5 ingredients.
Love it. Emily Richards is the author behind the new book, Best of Bridge, 5-Ingredient Cooking. And Emily joins us now. Emily, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you both. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for being here. I know it's early, but who doesn't like pizza for breakfast? And we're going to start with your pizza soup, which, yes, has only 5 ingredients.
It does have 5 ingredients, and I want you both to know my kids thought I was a genius when I came up with this recipe, so I feel like it'll be a winner for everybody, and it does only have 5 ingredients. I'm going to start off with a little bit of oil in my saucepan, and what's great about this is that 5 ingredients, we're talking main ingredients. So when you think of pizza, I think of lots of fun things in your refrigerator and pantry that you'll have, and it creates a wonderful soup. So I'm going to start off with onions. While my co-author and I, Sylvia, were working on this book, we found that by using wonderful ingredients like onions as base flavors, you can really create delicious recipes. So you don't need a lot of ingredients to create them. So I'm starting with the onions. I just want to soften them a little bit to get the flavor out. And then, of course, this is a pepperoni pizza soup. So I'm using some sliced pepperoni. And the reason why I'm using sliced and not chopped, because it actually has that much more. Thinly sliced pepperoni, chopping it, and then adding it, it packs a bigger punch, and you get that nice crispy texture. We all love that nice little crispy bit of pepperoni on our pizza. That's what I'm recreating in this soup.
Okay, I think that's 2 ingredients, right? We got to get the other 3.
We do. And the main one is pizza sauce, because, of course, that's what goes typically on the base of our pizza. So I'm going to add my pizza sauce, and it has a ton of flavor because it has lots of herbs already in it. And then I'm going to add some water. So if you're actually counting, I've added a couple more ingredients that maybe you may think, well, this actually isn't 5 ingredients. But it's actually water, oil, salt, and pepper are our freebie ingredients. So typically you have 5 main ingredients, and then you may need a few others, but we all have those on hand. So it's really, really easy to incorporate. And then all you need to do is let the soup simmer for a little bit. But Carolyn, I'm glad you're keeping track of ingredients because I have a couple more still. I only have 3 in there, really. And then I'm going to go forward with, oh, you guys have the soup there too.
Yes, Emily, please add these other ingredients because this is the first food demo in 7 months where we've actually had the food and we're desperate to try it.
Perfect. So we need kind of the main part of the pizza, which is the dough. And because we're not putting it on the dough, we are still going to have that dough and we're going to make breadsticks. So I just rolled it out a little bit and I'm cutting it into nice, about 12 big, thick breadsticks. I'm going to brush it with a little bit of oil and then put that cheese on, which is what we all love about pizza, having that nice gooey cheese. And I have enough.
Stop eating.
You should steal a breadstick, Carolyn. I really think you should.
Honestly, it's been so long. Look, I've made a mess of the bowl. I've forgotten how to eat. I can't eat in public.
That's okay. Pizza's a little bit messy, so pizza soup should be just as messy. So what I'm going to do is take the rest of that cheese and put it right on top of the hot soup so that you have that nice melty cheese. And the breadsticks only take about 10 minutes in the oven, and then you can serve them right with the soup. And I love dipping them right into the soup. They're absolutely delicious. And it really does taste like pizza, don't you think?
Absolutely. Emily, we can attest finally that this is so good. Okay, next up is this Thai chicken salad that once again only has 5 ingredients. Tell us about that.
It's a wonderful salad, and it's, again, things that you may have, and it's a great way to use up leftovers. We're actually using leftover chicken, and I have in the bowl already some salad dressing, which you might have in the fridge, a little bit of peanut butter, and I'm using crunchy because we had it at home. And then I'm going to add coleslaw mix, a great spin on a Thai chicken salad. It's going to add lots of crunch and color, and then some leftover chicken as well. And for those of you that tucked away some of that turkey in the freezer, this is a great place to take it out, and you can use it in here. And I want some nice fresh herb flavor here. So my 5th ingredient is my fresh cilantro going in, and that's going to add a nice bit of color too. And it makes this a great, easy salad.
Nothing like fresh cilantro. I love it. And this has got really good texture and really nice flavor.
It does. I love the crunch of the coleslaw. And if you wanted to, you could wrap this in some lettuce wraps or even a flour tortilla and take it to go. So it's a fabulous quick meal.
Okay. We've got to move to this baby that is right under me.
I know.
5
isn't it
ingredients.
great? As all Best of Bridge books have a sweets chapter, we had to include 5 ingredient sweets, and this one is an olive oil cake. And we used extra virgin olive oil to get a nice big hit of flavor. And it's absolutely delicious with cream, berries. If you don't have cream, you could maybe have it for breakfast, a little yogurt. I'm sure yours is covered with yogurt, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Emily. Yeah. Actually, can we use too much whipped cream? I don't think that's even possible, is it?
No, I don't think so. And have a few extra berries for me, too. I'm going to decorate mine with a few extra berries. And maybe I should put an ode to you, Jeff. I'll put an extra dollop.
Thank you.
Cream right on top.
All right, C-Mac, you're trying, you're liking, you're loving?
Oh, so good.
I think that's a yes. I believe that is a yes. So, okay, for these recipes and more, you can check out Emily's Best of Bridge 5-ingredient cooking, which is available now. Emily, great to see you as always, and thanks so much for the food.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Canadian Tire, Canada's kitchen store.